Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students and viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel, DigiLearnersPoint. In today video, we are going to attempt the past paper of the statistics, which is the part 1 annual exam 2022. And this paper is related to the University of the Punjab examination system and associate degrees in arts science. So let's start uh, reading the first question, then we will give the answer of that question. Section 1 is here. So, question 1 is define statistics and explain statistics. You can find it from your textbooks. The second part is also from extract from your textbook, but here we are going to be uh, examine the question number C, then we will go to the solutions. Make frequency distribution of the following data on monthly salaries in 100 rupees of 40 factory workers taking suitable class intervals. So we are going to be do what in this section and this part of question number 1. We have to be make a frequency distribution for the workers in for the workers of 40 factory workers uh, which has earned monthly salaries in 100 rupees, which are here. So let's move to the solution that I have made in an Excel sheet. So here is the Excel sheet in where I have done this solution. So look at this. Here is the data x is equal to 02. I have sorted it data from lowest value to biggest value. Requirement is frequency distribution formula for the finding of number of groups. Here is 2 raised to power k is greater than n. N is a sample size n, sample size n is equal to 40. How can I determine this one? Please click on this one, 2021, and go to the last button. Here you see that it is 41, but because at one position the variable x is there, so the number of observations are 40. Otherwise you can use the formula count a2-a41, so you will get the number of observation or sample size n is equal to 0. K is the different number of values that you are going to be used to find the number of groups. So here is the formula to raise power k over 9. Please allow me to increase the size of this solution so you can easily look at this. Let me increase a little bit more. So here. So I think now it is visible to all of you. So here is the formula to raise power k raised to raise power k greater than n, and k I told you that is a different numbers that we are going to be insert in this formula to get the solution in the form of number of groups or classes. So n here is 40, k is equal to required number of classes or group, required number of number. So formula here is 2 raised to power 1. Here I make a scroll bar. You can say that scroll bar but something here. Look at this K D8 cell. When I move this one, you will see that value of K jumps from 1 to 2, and as a result of formula the value is 4. When I will move to next number 3, 4, 5 and 6, at when the value of K is equal to 6, the value of formula 64, which exceeds the sample size and qualify the criteria that we have set for finding the number of groups for the ungrouped data. Now we have value of k is equal to 6, means these are the number of groups. Now in the next step we are going to determine the class interval or height of the classes or group. For this purpose we need two values, minimum or maximum. Minimum you can find easily from the here, which is the minimum. The first value is the minimum and the last value is the maximum if the data is arranged in ascending or descending order. So we need range. Range is obtained by minimum maximum divided by minimum, 288 minus 202. So here is the range by dividing the range by the required number of groups, which is equal to k which is equal to 6, which is k. So we will get 14.33. It means we are getting 15 class interval. So look at this. If you start from here 2022 to 2016, so you will get 15 216 minus 202 14. But remember that 2 is included in this class, so there is a class interval is 15. Look at this vertically. It also the difference is 6 and 15. 231 minus 216, 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. 2 minus 1 is equal to 15. From both sides, horizontally and vertically, internal class interval is same. So look at the number of classes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here is the frequency distribution. Frequency distributions three represent that there are three number of values in this data which lies in this class 202 and 216, and there are 10 number of observation which belongs to this class 247 to 61. It means there are 10 number of observation which lies between 247 and 261, and similarly the case with 5, 6, 8, 8. So if you will add up this one, you will see that it is equal to the number of observation in the sample data, and n is equal to 40, which means number of observations. I hope you will find this equation and this solution. Hopeful. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum.